The only limits that you have are the ones that you put on yourself. You're the one who stops you from succeeding. You're the person that's actually holding you back from all the things you say you want, from all the things you think that you desire. Because everything that you ever wanted, everything that you ever dreamed of is most likely possible. Most of it is doable. Most of it somebody else has done before you. And if one man can accomplish something, or one woman can accomplish something, that means another human being is capable of it as well. Of course, there are certain things that you can have a gift for. There are certain talents that you can have that maybe nobody else possesses. And that means that you have an unfair competitive advantage over other people. But the biggest competitive advantage that you can have over other people is the belief and the mindset that you are unlimited, that you have the capability inside of you to actually accomplish anything you want. And not many people genuinely believe that. It's one thing to say, yeah, I can do anything. But then there's that underlying feeling, that sense of pure confidence, sheer determination, and a knowingness that it's really true, that you have it in you, and you do. And the best way to realize it is to look at other people that have done great things. But instead of looking at them in a way of admiration and being a fan, think about yourself accomplishing what they have. And this is an exercise that I absolutely love doing myself. And I've used it a lot. And it's helped me become who I am today and helps me continue to grow and improve. So it's very simple and very straightforward. You take an accomplishment that somebody has managed to achieve. You take a goal that they've reached. Maybe you can see some video footage of an athlete hitting a certain level of performance. Maybe you read about somebody building their business, and instead of just objectively taking in the information or watching the footage and going, oh yeah, that's great, that looks cool, put yourself in their shoes. Now this is kind of hard the first time you do it. You go, oh, I'm not that guy, I'm not that girl, I'm not capable of that. You know, they did that thing, I couldn't do that. But try it. For a moment, just try it. Just think, what if I could do that? What if that was me? And just see yourself in that position and feel what it would feel like to accomplish that goal. What would it feel like to be in their shoes? What would that actually feel like in your body? And see, what this does is activate some pathways in your brain that you're probably very rarely using. But it will trigger some feelings that are very, very real and that will back up this belief that you are capable of anything. Because if you can feel the feeling of success before you ever hit success, before you ever really accomplish anything, you're pretty much guaranteeing that you will reach some spectacular goal. And I've used this over and over and over again to create results. With my clients, with myself in my life, I see that this continues to work. And so I want you to really try it out. Put yourself in the person's shoes that's succeeding. Imagine yourself seeing through their eyes, experiencing what they're experiencing, having that success. What would it feel like in your body? Is there a tingle? You know, is there a little tingle in the belly? Is it a deep sense of pride in the chest? Maybe you feel a sense of accomplishment in your shoulders. You know, you hold them high and you feel proud. What is it? What is it? What does it feel like to be successful before you're ever successful? You can feel that right now. In this moment, you can feel that feeling. And if you can feel that feeling that they're chasing after, that you are chasing after, if you're capable of feeling that right now, that empowers you to go out and do the thing that would bring you that feeling. Because it's almost as if you've already done it. And here's the trick. Your unconscious, it doesn't know the difference between a real experience and a synthetic experience. A synthetic experience is simply one that you made up or that you created in your own body. And what's crazy is that when you activate this synthetic experience of already having success, your unconscious mind goes, oh, we've done it. Wow, really? What happened there? And shockingly, it actually buys into this paradigm that you are somebody who's already successful. Now, if you do it once, the effect is, so and so. You won't feel like, okay, I can go do anything now. But if you practice it every day, try it for 30 days. Just spend 15 minutes a day. That's all I'm asking of you, to see some amazing, incredible results. Just try it. Put yourself in that frame. Take the time, visualize, bring the imagery, put yourself in that position, really feel the intensity, and your unconscious will start to buy into the emotion. And it'll say, interesting, we're already there. I'm already that good. I can do this. Belief is everything. The difference between somebody who reaches their goal and somebody who doesn't is that the person who does believes that they can, and the person who doesn't believes that they can't. And that's literally it, most of the time. And again, there are certain things where talent does play a role. But people like to blame everything on talent. They like to blame everything on circumstance, that this person grew up with this and they're so lucky. But the truth is, almost anybody can do what they did. You're capable of it. But you've got to see it first. You've got to have the belief first. And then you'll experience the success. See, most people have it the wrong way around. They say, you know what? I'm not going to believe until I have the experience. And so you never have the experience. If you watch successful people over and over and over and over again, in their interviews, in their speeches, you'll hear them say it. I saw myself there before I ever was. I believed that I could do it. I believed in myself. And this is common knowledge, but not common practice. And so most people wonder why they're stuck in mediocrity, in average. And the reality is that it's because you never bought in to the idea, to the even possibility of you being successful. You just don't even think that you can ever get there. And of course you don't, because you've never had a synthetic experience. But all the best athletes in the world, they see themselves performing the right throw, the right kick, the perfect tackle. The biggest, most successful business owners, they already know what's going to happen a year from now. They see the deals, they see everything. And I want you to start seeing it. Because when you start seeing it in here, it can become real out here. Do you understand? To take it from your mind and manifest it into reality. That's how ideas work. That's how the human mind really operates. And that's why it's so powerful and mighty, and why we can build rocket ships and go to Mars. Because if you use this thing the right way, and I wish it came with a user manual, we all do, but I'm giving you one right here that actually works, that people are using and having success with, that I'm using and having success with in my life, accomplishing all my dreams. Ever since I was 19 years old, I've been doing what I love every single day of my life. And I'm able to share this with you because of that. And so I want you to try it, but you've got to do it again and again. Buy into that belief. You are unlimited. You are capable of anything if you just lift off your own glass ceiling. You're the one putting that limit on by never imagining, by never buying in. Remember, Einstein said that imagination is more powerful than knowledge. And if you can see it in your mind, it will become reality. You just have to keep buying in, keep buying in, keep buying in. Keep experiencing the emotions, and it will happen for you, as it did for me, as it has for millions of other people that have reached their goals, that have accomplished their dreams.